From Phoenix, Arizona, fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say. And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. So 1-1 is taken for ball two. Gordon stands at second with no outs. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The next 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Jose Abreu. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
After it is Souza. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot toward right center. Souza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball that misses. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's running in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Lamb A 27-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now for the Mariners, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Josh Reddick.
First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He homered back in Wednesday's game. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Cruz over at second. Reddick is over at first with 1 away.
Nope,
and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line towards center field. Dyson is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Matt Sauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. A ball and a strike. Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Souza on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Reddick is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sauer is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. His performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Well, listen, this is the much anticipated debut, and they're not making it easy for him as he's making his debut on the road. But that must tell you what the organization or what that manager feels about this young pitcher. If they feel confident enough to run him out there on the road in his debut, that tells you they really like this guy.
Sauer has definitely caught the fan base's eye during his time in the minors. There's some real electricity in the air as he makes his major league debut in front of the home crowd.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Sliders in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Daniel Descalso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Taijuan Walker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jarrod Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A changeup over the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High pop-up. Semien has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Also striding in, Josh Reddick, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Fouled off. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. Cruz rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Standing in, Kyle Seager, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Now to the plate, Matt Sauer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Now the 2-1 sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And before the 3-2, a move to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Little dribbler up the first baseline. The 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Cano for 1. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Ball 2 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for Seattle, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. This is popped up. Lamb is there. Makes the play. One away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Dyson moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Chopper to short. He's got it. Flip of his glove for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. So striding forward now, David Peralta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Steven Souza.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. At the knees, strike one. Souza stands at first with one out. He takes a knee-high fastball.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch.
In there, no balls and a strike. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 9 homers and 36 RBI. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. T.J. McFarland takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Singled home a run in his last time up. He's set, and the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Underhanded flip. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. A.J. Pollard is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
A.J. Pollard.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Comes in here right at 260. 11 home runs and 29 driven in. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Line, but speared on a hop. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The relay. Seager's tag is too late. He's in there with a triple. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Goldschmidt has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Count is 1-2 now. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Number 66 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ready now, Marcus Semien. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Marcus Semien.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Matt Sauer. Dan Vogelbach will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Dan Vogelbach.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Comes into this one at 271. 11 home runs and 22 RBIs. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he lays off for ball 1. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. James Pazos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Standing in now, Steven Souza, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch on its way to Avila. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Sliders in for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Robinson Cano.
First offering on its way. Way out in front.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
0-2, here it comes. Missed with a slider.
1-2.
Splitter, 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here now it's Mike Zunino, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Marte over to his right. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Descalso behind 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away. When that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Nick Ahmed will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. .264 is average entering play. 1 home run and 14 driven in. Here's the 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a bunt attempt here. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Three and one now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. 1 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Marte has it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded to first. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Settling in now, Jake Lamb. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. A reminder that post-game Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street stations.